you make out what I'm saying? I'm having a hard time seeing you. And you got stuck in here. So we've had a bit of a hiccup, but don't worry, I'm gonna do my best to fix this. It seems that instead of you heading over into the other dimension, something must have been off with the coding, and you're kind of in between worlds. And it looks like you're morphed a bit. It appears that the getting stuck in the machine has altered your being, and you are now very, very small indeed. So, don't mind the light. I'm just trying to pinpoint exactly where you are here, okay? Right behind there. You can just speak as loud as possible. Okay, I'm hearing you like a faint whisper. This has never happened before. This is, Let's see. Do you feel strange? I imagine things look a little weird to you. Being stuck in there as you are. Let me see if I can try to examine you, even though there's this barrier between us and everything. Yeah. I don't understand what could have gone wrong. I mean, it's the same method so many times. Listen, don't panic, okay? The worst thing you can do is panic. Well, I get that I'm not in your position. Believe me, I do. But just try to relax, okay? I'm just going to try to examine you as best as I can. Okay? So, I'm interested to see if certain biological functions, such as your heartbeat, will sound different. Sped up, for instance, since you are shrunken. Let's see. Okay. So, just to the best of your ability, can you breathe in and out? Okay. Wow. It's definitely abnormal here, okay? I mean, that's to be expected. Once again, just can you breathe in or out? Okay. And again. Okay, well, having a hard time making that out, but I did register a heartbeat, even though it is sounding a little bit divergent from the norm. Okay, go and try to look at your eyes. Okay. Let's see here. Can you come as close as you can to me? Just come right up to me here, okay? Alright. Okay, I see your eyes there. Okay, perfect. Can you try to follow the light? Let me put on these because these will magnify what I can see since I'm having trouble seeing. Let me just set the mode. Magnify. Activate.
Deleting files.
Magnify. Activate.
Activated.
Okay. It's working. Okay. See here. Alright. Definitely have to have these on. I just can't make you out with the naked eye. Okay, let's see how your senses are. If they are heightened or distorted, visual acuity, whatnot. Okay. This chart back here. Can you see any of that? I'm pointing the light. Can you see that? Okay. Can you see anything else? Okay. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up? Yeah, and now. Now, out from here. Okay. Can you just follow my fingers? Good. Just follow my fingers. Good. And again. Okay. Can you just describe the visuals to me that you're experiencing? Bring that light there. So I'm getting this sense that everything's a bit distorted for you in there. Okay. Well, at least you can see somewhat. Right. See. Just try to see if let me see here. I don't think we're gonna be able to remove this mechanism. It's pretty much been structured to withstand any type of external probable damage and whatnot, but I'm gonna have to just work on altering the code. Okay, right now I've just been running some diagnostics to try to determine what went faulty with the machine. So while that is still running, I'm going to try to test a few more things out on you while you're in there. As I'm sure you can see the scientific potential that we're dealing with here. Okay, so let me just wipe this down a bit. This glass pane. test your hearing a little bit, okay? So, go ahead and just tell me everything sounds normal to you. We have an ice bag. How are your temperature levels in there, by the way? Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that those are neutral. Can you feel any kind of temperature change as I bring this closer to you? Okay. That is interesting to note. They have some crystal compounds here. Once again, you hear me pretty clearly. Okay. So it appears that your hearing abilities haven't been as distorted. And let's see. Just want to measure you exactly. Okay, let me just put the magnifier back on. Magnify, activate. Okay. So, yes, okay. So, come up as close as you can once again. Thank you. And, okay, so it appears that you've hit completely within this skill here. Okay, wow. See it. I mean, if I knew the formula to initiate this type of experiment under a controlled environment, obviously this could really pose some potential. The ability to morph ourselves into a microscopic version. Think about how easy it would be to transport, across the world. You could also view the world in brand new light. Absolutely. Did you really just accuse me of doing this on purpose? I am not a sadist. I mean, really. Can't believe you would even suggest that. Let's test your sense of touch here. So, though unlikely, piece of tape, and can you just, let's see, see if, do you feel that at all? I mean, because this barrier between us is diminishing by the moment. I think as the program is working to the diagnostics are working to backtrack and send you back through. Okay. So you can feel that a bit. Okay. It's not really the most sound idea I had is it's getting stuck to my gloves. So I think we're going to move on from that one. Absolutely. I'm still stuck. Alright. Let's see here. Let's maybe test your sense of smell. Okay. Within the device, does it have any particular strange odor? You experience any strange sensory stimuli in there? No? Okay. Just once again. This has a very potent aroma. So we'll see if you can determine what it is. Okay. So just go ahead and bring it right up to you here. Perfect. It is vanilla. Alright, let me check on the algorithm. Let me check on the diagnostics here. Okay, it just has a little bit more until it progresses completely. Okay. Okay. Now we'll see if you can feel any type of vibrations permeating through from this. Okay. Can you feel that at all? Okay. Can you describe on a sensory level what it feels like? So, almost like an electromagnetic frequency. Shivers. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay. I'm just going to take a good look at you again, because it looks like I'm able to see you a little bit more clearly now? Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So, can you feel anything yet? I tap here, 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 here. Okay, about here. Let's see. Come on, here. Okay. And right here. Here. Okay. Just take a look at the device here. Okay. I have an idea, I think, to diminish the barrier a little bit more even. Okay. Just gonna use this device and it's gonna emit some sonic waves. It's like a radio like frequency that I think should help to speed up the process. So let's start there. Let's go up here. Go. I'm gonna do that for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before I move that now. Okay. Let's check on the programming again here. Okay, it looks like we can retrieve you now from there. So the programming is just going to reconfigure itself and you should be just kind of pushed right out of there, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start it now. Just take a few seconds, let's see.